Please, no more hope. No more hope. I can't take any more hope. OB Keeng to ease no eye, coming out with the music to ease your mind. What's up, my people? It's OB Keeng again in the house, here with another video for you guys. And today I am talking about Peter Obi. He finally declared to run for president, and all I have to say now is I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, bruh. What took you so long? I mean, we watched in 2019 as you carried Atiku through the debates. Like, you carried Atiku like a newborn baby with all the statistics that you kept spawning out like a machine. Like, talking, although some of the statistics were wrong. I mean, channel said some of them were false. But you came, Atiku could barely answer questions, but you came with all your statistics and you just destroyed every debate, talking about how we need to improve this country, telling people what they need to hear, and still you were a vice presidential candidate. Throughout that whole process, I was thinking, why isn't this guy running for president? And now you finally declared. I mean, while you were even carrying Atiku, I was like, hold on. Atiku has a diploma in law. You have multiple masters. I guess you have PhDs. I don't even know. Every year you are bagging masters and PhDs, and you are carrying Atiku through the debates. Let's even see the degrees that they have, because I think I'm starting to ramble. I mean, no disrespect to Atiku, but just look at this. Look at this shit. Education: University of Nigeria, BA, Lagos Business School, Harvard Business School, Boston, London School of Economics, Columbia Business School, Institute for Management Development, Switzerland. I mean, why? Why would you not just run on your own? Why are you running as a vice? Okay. Let's look at his career. He is the chairman of Nigeria Security and Exchange Commission. I didn't even know that. I'm on Wikipedia right now. Obi was chairman of Next. Oh, I thought he was still chairman of Next. Then chairman and director of Guardian Express Mortgage Bank, Guardian Express Bank, Future View Securities, I don't even know what that is, Paymaster Nigeria Limited, Chams Nigeria, Data Corp Limited, Tat Center Limited. He was the youngest chairman of Fidelity Bank. He was appointed chairman of the SEC by then President Goodluck Jonathan after the 2015 general election. Okay, that article probably needs citation, but you get my point. I mean, see somebody like that and see, okay, let's just have a look at Atiku's credentials, like his education and stuff, so that we'll know, okay, why he decided to become like a vice presidential candidate under Atiku. Atiku's education: 1. Ahmadu Bello University. His father was opposed to the idea of Western education and tried to keep Atiku Abubakar out of the traditional school system. Well, that sucks, but following secondary school, Abubakar studied a short while at the Nigeria Police College in Kaduna. He left the college when he was unable to present an O-level mathematics result and worked briefly as a tax officer in the Regional Ministry of Finance. You know who else couldn't pass his O-level results in mathematics? From where he gained admission to the School of Hygiene in Kano in 1966. In 1967, he enrolled for a law diploma at the Ahmadu Bello University Institute of Administration on a scholarship from the regional government. After graduation in 1969, during the Nigerian Civil War, he was employed by the Nigeria Customs Service. I mean, seriously, the difference is clear between Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar. No disrespect to Atiku Abubakar, but I mean, come on, man. Harvard? Colombia? I'm pretty sure there are presidents of other countries in the West that will look at Peter Obi's CV and say, no, we can't make that guy president. We can't allow that guy to be president of Nigeria because, man, he's going to make us look bad. Even Biden's credentials don't even reach Peter Obi's credentials. Let's just be honest at that. So you have somebody that is intelligent like this, and he has proven that he's accountable at least. I mean, I've spoken with Anambra State guys, and they always tell me the same thing. You love him or you hate him, you can't deny that he was accountable for his office. Like, he was a responsible governor of Anambra State while he was there. I mean, I heard stories and rumors where he even denied people visiting the government house because he felt he would be incurring costs to Anambra State government and the taxpayer. So he would go out to visit others so that it will not incur a cost on Anambra State. That's the kind of guy we're talking about. If there were scandals about this guy, they would have been out by now. I mean, he ran for vice president. The news couldn't get anything to hold him on. So that just shows that at least he has a respectable level of accountability. And I'm not saying that he's a messiah that will come and change everything, because I have something against the whole messiah complex in politics. In fact, I wrote an article on it on my website. What I'm saying is, Nigeria, we know our problems in this country and we know how to fix them, but we just won't do it. Nigeria is like a child that keeps putting their finger in the fire, and you keep telling them that, look, stop, that thing is burning your hand, and they know it's burning their hand. They're like, mommy, it's hot, but they just keep. Meanwhile, you could just stop doing that and your hand will be better. If we pass up on an opportunity like this, I don't want to hear any complaints about Nigeria being bad or we need to change something. Like, there's no point. As it stands now, with everybody that has come out to declare, there's no competition. Like, Peter Obi just blows everybody out of the water. I mean, just look at the last debate, the statistics he was giving out. In Nigeria, we've never had a candidate that speaks statistics. Not to talk of in a debate. We don't even have like business-minded candidate. I mean, it's not just that he's accountable. He's somebody that knows the value of money. When 2023 comes around, which is next year, and the elections come, we'll see how everything goes. Thankfully now, INEC has more independence to carry out the elections, and hopefully with the use of technology it will be better this time around. My reason for making this video and my appeal is that we need to start electing people that at least can complete a sentence. This is not a Peter Obi campaign video. Like, I'm not even saying vote Peter Obi for president. Okay, you might want to consider it, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying we know these are the kind of candidates we should be pushing for that position. They are the people that go there, and when they give a speech, at least they've considered what their speech will convey to the audience. At least they know that their speech has the power of crumbling or building things in different sectors. Your speech has the power of affecting the stock market as a president. I mean, it's something that you have to consider. Other nations see you the way you see yourself. If we elect somebody with such smarts and such a very good track record, other countries say, oh, okay, this is who they elected as their leader. This is what they look up to. I mean, nobody can deny that these past 8 years, it's kind of been a disaster. I mean, we've gone through everything. We've gone through Boko Haram. Currently, there are fuel lines, in fact, at the filling station just behind me. Inflation, unemployment. We became the poorest country in the world. We dropped in transparency index. We've had so many scandals. We had palliatives, people looting palliatives. The COVID response made people poorer, and all of that. You can even add more in the comments below, even, because they are numerous, and even trying to think of it, I've blocked a lot of it out of my memory. So trying to think of it will just make me angry. Anyway, you get my point. We need somebody competent in office. Okay, the last elections I supported Sowore, and I made it very public to everybody. I mean, it sounded like a joke. Everybody was like, yeah, he won't be able to win. He doesn't have the structure. But this is somebody that at least he crowdfunded his campaign. This thing is, it has never been done in the history of this country for someone to crowdfund their campaign in Nigeria, and Sowore did it. And even Sowore, if you look at his credentials and the credentials of the other candidates, at least his own was respectable. He, OB Keeng, Mogalu, they all had respectable CVs. But man, look who eventually won, and we were just stuck, and now we want to be stuck again. I'm not going to be stuck again. Okay, I'm not going to be stuck again. Something has to give. We have to make a decision. Are we going forward? Are we going backward? I'm going to conclude this video by kind of giving the challenges that Peter Obi is likely to face. We all know there's this whole thing with zoning where the presidency is supposed to be zoned from the north to the south and the north to the south, like we're playing tennis, like ping pong, right? Okay, it has been zoned to the north for a long time now, so I guess this is the time for it to be zoned to the south again. So I guess that's in his favor, he and Tinubu's favor, I guess. But again, now it doesn't look like that thing stands. And I always said it didn't stand. Like, to me in Nigeria, any law that isn't written or any agreement that isn't written or in the constitution or in law, to me it doesn't hold. And it has shown many times. During the NSAS protest, there are people saying that, oh, if you hold your flag, that the army can't shoot you and all that. And I was like, look, where is this thing written? Where is this law coming from? People are like, no, it's actually true. The army, they are very angry that this information is going on. And now we see how it ended. Lagos panel that was instituted by the government, they gave the results on how it ended. So you can go there and do your research and don't come for me, DSS. The zoning is actually in his favor, but the problem is we know the history of this country, the civil war and all that. Peter Obi is an Igbo person, a person of Igbo descent. With the rift between the north and the south, between Hausas and Igbos, which I've talked about on my channel before, will the north actually want to vote an Igbo person into office? And the only way I see around this is that because of the hardship we've seen under a northerner in the past 8 years, maybe we might want to give something else a try. Another challenge is him getting the ticket of the PDP, because he's under the PDP, like he's a PDP card carrying member of the PDP, loyalist of the PDP, never left the PDP, he not switched to APC like others. He's just a PDP man through and through. Will PDP actually give him the tickets over the others? Because others are coming with sacks of money, they are coming with payments to different traditional leaders and all of that. That's just alleged though, I don't know. But Peter Obi is somebody that won't do, for the sake of his reputation, he doesn't do all that. So would he actually be able to get the tickets even though he's someone that plays it straight? Another challenge for him is the issue of money. Like, if he eventually gets the tickets, he is unlikely to play the whole dirty game of like sharing bags of rice and all that to get votes. So will he still be able to amass votes in that case? Opponents are already saying they are ready to play dirty to become the president of this country. Will he be able to keep a strong head even though all those are going on? That's what I don't know. But me, what I'm saying is that these are the kind of candidates we should be getting for president as a norm. I mean, the best and the brightest, those that have overcome things in their life, those that have learned, that have knowledge, that can speak, that have a history of building things, leading things, and they made profit. That is what we need as a country now. We can't afford to go back because there's nowhere to go back to. It's like, you know the scene in Free Guy where Ryan Reynolds is running and the whole digital bridge behind him is falling down as he's running? That's Nigeria. If we turn back, we're going to be swallowed into the depths. Anyway, that is it from me for now. Thanks so much for watching this video. My name is OB Keeng once again. Do like and subscribe before you leave. I have a whole lot more videos coming for you, and I'll see you guys in the next one.